is back. Sorry about that. Yeah, what's up with that? I want you to hear the birdies and... Actually, I don't even need the mic. Should I keep the mic in? Let's try this, guys. With or without the mic? This is with the mic. This is without the mic. With or without, guys? With or without? With or without you? You tell me. What works better? Without? With. Without. We'll go with the majority. Hola, I'm back. Does that work? Hello, my beautiful friends, with all your little hearts at the bottom. I'm so glad I asked. Yes. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Antoine. How have you been? Hello, beautiful Kathy. How is it in Cali? Hello, Sassy. Miss you too, guys. Hello, Simon. Life just getting in the way. Life getting in the way of scoping. Why? Why does that happen? Hello, Andrew. Andrew. It's been a long time. Long time. Weather's been great. Excellent. It's been foggy here. We've had some foggy mornings. We Hermans in Brazil is night. Hola, Brazil. We're human, apparently. That's the rumor. You've been off the grid for weeks, Simon. Have you been busy chopping wood, getting ready for the winter? Because, you know, you are my good wood guy. I remember. Do you remember? Haven't been to this spot in a while. And we are all here now, yes. We have beautiful clouds. No chopping, lots of trekking. Really? Where have you been trekking to? It is an awesome view. I have a feeling it's going to get really colorful. Maybe. Possibly. It's quite possible. We have to hang in. Grayscale and Dorset. Oh my goodness. It is kind of a great shot, right? Doing okay, Kathy. Tough question to answer. Difficult question. Hello, Jessica. Through this French Alps, Geneva to Nice. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was supposed to go to Europe next summer, and the tour company canceled. Really bummed out about that. I should just go. Someone told me I should just go anyway. Hello, Andy. Yeah, it's just, look at these birds over here. Look at all the birds. I don't know if you can see them in the distance. Lots of birdies. You know, Simon, the tour thing. I read. And go anyway, exactly. Yeah, someone was explaining that to me. Come anyway. I would have so many visits to make, wouldn't I? It does, it's kind of like the lake, in a way, kind of. It's a lot quieter here, actually, in a different way. Hello, sweet Steve. How is Florida? Did you ever go out with that waitress, Steve? That was one of the last scopes I was in with you. You were going to ask her out. Well, you don't have to answer, but I know I've been missing a lot of scopes. So. Just curious. She hasn't called, no. Well, that's her loss, for sure. Oh, Rich, yes, mine cut on Monday. Oh my goodness. Well, wait, it's Tuesday though, right? Gosh, what day is it? Look at these birds, guys. Look at this. Look at all these birds. What's going on? It's a bird invasion. That's wild. That's wild. It's like someone said, come on, follow me. And they all just flew out of the trees at once. Can you see them all? Is the camera picking them up? Oh my goodness, there's so many. Wow, there's a lot of birds in the sky right now. Whoa, that's pretty wild. Now we're standing on the shore in my work clothes, in a long dress. You know me. I work today. Well, doing what I can. Catch the sun. I know, right? There's a lot of birdies. There's a lot of birdies. I can hear my stomach growling. That's not too loud. There are boats out there. Can you hear them? What would you all like to talk about today? Anything? Nothing? It's boats and birds. Go Red Sox. Go Patriots. We had a big win on Sunday. We needed that win. Next trip, Simon. Oh gosh. Help me plan my next trip. Let's plan it together. Oh no, no. I don't know about that. Taco Bell Tuesday in Tokyo is pretty special. Backup number 3. What? Simon. Where shall we go? Should we go to Europe? My goodness. That would be awesome. Should we go to the UK or Scotland? Yes, the UK. London. My goodness. How long is the flight from Boston to London? Does anyone know? How much time would I need to take off from work? Is it a long trip? Definitely Europe. Brighton. Trekking in the mountains. Sounds amazing. Brighton. 5 hours. Are you all close to each other? Yes, it's going to be super colorful rich. I think so too. Whoa! Oh! There's a giant bug on my screen. It looks sort of prehistoric. Oh, I don't want to touch it. It looks like a giant beetle-ish like bug. Okay, I'm going to blow on it. Sorry, this is going to be loud. I don't want to swat it. I don't want it to sting me. It's like seriously hanging out on my screen. And it's about the size of a quarter. Okay, that worked. It's somewhere else on me now, but at least it's not on the screen. Gosh, bug problems. That's what happens when you get close to nature. Sure, everyone will want one. A bug on their screen? You live very close to Carolyn in Sussex. October, best weather in Northern Cali. Wine. Oh gosh, I would love to go back to Napa Valley. And a Red Sox game in Europe. Are the Sox playing in Europe? Howdy. Said that. Hello, lovely Magda. How are you? Oh, this sunset's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing, guys. It's going to be beautiful. You can tell. Yes, giant bug. Enormous. It's probably crawling on me right now. Just ignoring it. But it was blocking my screen. I had to blow on it. So beautiful here. Gosh, it's so beautiful here. I always expect to see some tequila slammers. Oh my gosh, Simon, I gave up tequila after the whole, taco scope. Yikes. Yeah, tequila is not my friend. This is not the lake, no, Red. No, I'm on the bay. This is brackish water. This is fresh water from that same river that feeds the lake. Feeds into the ocean here. Dad, yes. I went to Mexico, Kathy. Well, my last trip was Orlando, but before that I went to Mexico. For 9 glorious days. I love Mexico. That's why I'm still speaking Spanish every once in a while. I was talking to someone the other day and I said sí instead of yes. Completely unintentionally. They looked at me like, I'm a freak. I'm a random Spanish Tourette's speaking freak. This is beautiful. Look at that boat. You just bought your days off work. Bought your days off work, bought more days. You can do that? That's awesome. Where will you travel to next, Simon? To be very aware of my surroundings here, guys. It's kind of wilderness-y. Let me know if you hear any random animals coming out of the woods. Skiing, yes. Oh my goodness. Winter's coming. Buy bread and milk. Andy. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, wonderful, magnifique. Yes, Martin. Europe or North America? Maybe North America? You know, there are a lot of... Is Brits okay to say? Is that appropriate? I was going to say there were a lot of Brits in Mexico. Vacation on holiday. Yes. Orlando was kind of workish, kind of. Yes, so beautiful. Yes, met a lot of Brits on holiday in Mexico. And there was a Scotsman too, in the water, feeding the fish. Hello, who just called me beautiful and calming? Sorry, I was looking over here, this beautiful, I don't want to miss the sunset, but you have to see how beautiful this is. This really is quite amazing. Ski? Do I ski? I've been skiing. I don't know if that qualifies. Hello, Carol. Doing okay, Anne Twain. Brits are everywhere. Steve, are there a lot of Brits in Florida? Really? Jill is here. Did I like skiing? Yes. I'm more of a warm, oh my gosh, Martin, thank you. I'm more of a warm weather kind of girl. I like beach sand and palm trees. And yeah, we have quite a few. I've shared this, not for a long time, but I shared in a scope probably some time ago. Yes, beach baby rather than a ski bum. I have something called Raynaud's syndrome. It sounds really scary, but it's quite benign. But it when my extremities get cold, they don't really react very well. Throw a line in the water and see what's fighting. There are lots of fish in here, I think. Yes, so I always have to keep my hands and my feet warm. So, because it can be painful, I guess. Hotter the better, yes. Your sister has it, Simon? Yes. It's, and your ex? Well, it's just more annoying than anything else. But it never, ever happens when I'm south of the border. Ever. Like, never, ever. My hands and my feet my toes are quite happy when I'm in the warmer weather. as am I. So I was trying to figure out how people are going to scope with the iPhone 7 if they don't. I mean, you pretty much have to get Bluetooth headphones. Hold our hands in the winter. Oh, Rich, that's so sweet. Oh, car. There's a car somewhere in the distance behind me. Donald, leave the door in as well. Let you go south. Oh my goodness. Politics. Bah humbug. Everyone in Mexico is talking about the American election as well. It's really interesting because they never really used to talk about it many times I've been there, but it's quite a hot topic. Yes, more bugs. Beautiful skies. And laughing. Headphone with lightning connector. Right, Steve, but if you recall, it gets very cold here in the winter. So in my winter scopes, I always have to plug a portable battery into the phone because the cold will shut it down, and the battery keeps the phone warm enough to continue scoping. So if I have Bluetooth headphones, then I cannot play music through my Bluetooth speaker. Use a hand warmer and a glove too. Right, Carol? Hello, Joey from New York City. So, someone was speculating that someone will come up with a splitter pretty quickly where you'll be able to use that single jack to charge your battery and use headphones. Maybe? Possibly? Yes. There we go, Rich. Rich, great minds think alike. You read my mind and wrote what I was thinking. I was reading the exact same thing. Just more ways for Belkin to plug power from the battery and use the right. Exactly, Simon. Belkin. Thank you. Thank you, boys. I will definitely look into that. You have Bluetooth headphones. Yes. I'd rather not use headphones, but I know sometimes I speak very softly and it's hard for you to hear me. So, Martin, keeping count. In late January, bracing yourself now. Well, you never know. We've had snow here in October and warm days in January. The weather is unpredictable in New England. Everyone will say, if you don't like the weather here, just wait a minute. A splitter, another phone, right. Okay, Steve. Happy scoping. Everyone follow Steve from Florida. Awesome scoper there. And Dorset Mark, and Rich, and Simon, and Artorical. Thank you, Martin. This is New Hampshire, Joey. This is New Hampshire. So now, this is the challenge. The sky looks really boring, right? But I think if we hang in there, it might get really pretty. Yes. Oh, Simon, I've missed you too. I've missed going in your scopes. I have to be honest, sometimes I hesitate and talk myself out of scoping because I feel guilty because I haven't been in your scopes and I don't know what's going on with all of you, and I don't know, it's it's about the connections we make here. So I do my best to watch replays. Peace, peace, peace. Hola. Happy Taco Tuesday, Al. Simon, you haven't scoped for ages? Well, that's good to know. See, if you hadn't told me that, I would assume that maybe I'd been missing your scopes. Yes, Joey, I try. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. I have rumbly in my tummy. Maybe I need some tacos. Here comes the sky. It's lighting up now. Can't find a charger, right? Well, exactly. Simon. Al. Trio of tacos. How's the typhoon? Typhoon Taco Tuesday today in Tokyo. This is true, Andrew. Very true. So true. The water is calm. Andy, you're hilarious. I love your scopes. Typhoon passed. Didn't take your umbrella, did it? I love that we have known each other a long time on here. Many of us. And I like getting to know new people also. But there's so many people scoping now. It is a beautiful sky, right? Found your charger head. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize you were talking about your battery. Oh no. I'm glad you found it. The sky is beautiful. That's good to know, Al. I was a little concerned. The mirror effect, right? The clouds and the water. And look at how it changes the reflection. I did update to iOS 10. I don't know what that does for images. Probably nothing, right? But I'm loving the new text feature, guys. Has anyone tried it out? Lift, please. Go down here. Right, Simon? Oh my gosh. It's been a little bit of a... Just the ability to add any kind of apps within texting. So, JibJab, Giphy, OpenTable. No, I didn't have any issues, really, Rich. I have to admit, though, because I had trouble with the last update, just because I had so much stuff stored on my phone, I put some time into clearing off my phone before I did the update, so I knocked out like half of what I was using up for memory, so I think it definitely helped just speed up the process. I uploaded a ton of video to YouTube, and it's just, it's so painful, right? It just takes forever. I still haven't done anything with my photos, but just the video. Your Mac is updating to CR at this very moment. Oh my gosh. You always have an issue updating, Al? Do you use a lot of your memory on your phone? Doing it via the cloud. That's how I did mine, Kathy. I haven't used a laptop or desktop. I have a Mac and I haven't even opened it forever. Why? Like, why? I can do everything on my phone. It's so pretty. The sky. Really beautiful. Oh, Kathy, that could be why. Maybe by the time I got the update, they had debugged it. phone gives you freedom, exactly. Except for the whole pesky battery issue. Al, what kind of phone do you have? Martin, you're crying? Don't cry. Why are you crying? Because it's so beautiful. It is beautiful. And you're tapping hearts. And Tim's tapping hearts. A 5S. Gosh, yesterday it's been amazing. Yes, Joey. It's been spectacular. I've been missing so many sunsets and sunrises. Really kind of awesome. Right? It just keeps changing. Giant palette. So pretty. It's so warm out too, which is nice. Not mad about it. I'm seeing it's actually very true to the screen. A lot of purple, pinks, and yellow. Some gold streaks right there. It's interesting. Agatha mentioned that earlier in her scope too, that the colors seem to be more true to what she was seeing. I don't know if that was that part of the update, or is it just because of how the clouds are this time of year and the blue. Yeah, it's really textured, really amazing. So beautiful. Okay, Andy, sleep well, rest well, my friend. Joey sees pink. I do see pink. Looks amazing. Right? As soon as the color starts to fade, I'm gonna go. See what happens if we focus on this. Look how bright it is here. And we go over. Oh no, gray skies. Everyone say goodbye to Andy and give him a follow. There's a plane in the sky. Bob the Balder is Andy, guys. Keep expecting to see a deer or a moose. And the plane is circling, coming towards us. Where nature meets technology. It's piercing, the serenity of this place. It is picking up the light very well. You can hear my tummy rumbling. Yes, I've had absolutely nothing to eat all day. Just a couple cups of coffee. My stomach is rebelling right now. It's very angry with me. That's not awkward. Yes, the moose. Oh my goodness. I actually have a little more of that video when I uploaded it to YouTube. Wow, look at this now. Yes, I need to get some tacos or burritos or extra cheese. Oh, for you Cheese Girl fans, I do want to share something. It's kind of an inside story, but if you saw my infamous taco scope when I was in Mexico, I shared unintentionally how much I love cheese. And my dad, who is suffering from dementia and now diagnosed with Alzheimer's, is really, wow, look how beautiful the sky is. It's really, gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Digressed? Not, he's really regressed? I don't know. Progressing. It's the dementia and Alzheimer's progressing quite rapidly. So I watched the Patriots game with him on Sunday, and he has fewer and fewer lucid moments, but and this is a long story, but long story short, he had like this moment where he was kind of lucid, and I said, Dad, do you remember something? What are you remembering? Look at the sky. Yeah, it's really hard. It's like the hardest thing ever. And I said, Dad, do you remember something? And he said, I remember. He said it just like that. I said, what do you remember, Dad? He goes, I remember winning. I said, you remember winning? He said, I remember winning. I said, what do you remember winning? He said, I remember winning the cheese. For real, that's what he said. Not kidding. No clue what he was talking about. He knew what he was talking about, but the random cheese reference was very much appreciated by me. Very much. It's like he got inside my head. Yeah. He does that a lot. He doesn't make sense, but he makes sense to me. It's kind of wild. Yeah. Beautiful sky. Dementia, Alzheimer's, incredibly cruel diseases. Yeah. He makes me laugh a lot. And he laughs at himself too. He laughs at himself. Sorry. Wow, the sky. Look at the sky. Oh, is that a duck? Some kind of a creature. Guys, I'm not reading comments for a second because I heard something kind of behind me. It's getting dark fast. It is beautiful, Muhammad. It's really beautiful. But this is a wildlife. This is a protected wildlife area, so I have to stay aware. Hello, Matt. Exactly. Moment of reflections. This beautiful horizon. Just spectacular. And Lauren is here. Wow. Thanks for sharing, beautiful Lauren. Everyone follow Lauren Rose and Red Breslin and T.W. Kerrigan, sitting there silently not saying anything, but I can see your picture now. Rhetorical and RF1 and Dorset Mark. And wait, there's someone I'm forgetting. Oh my gosh. Matt. Oh, no, I'll tell you another story, but Al from Tokyo. Yeah, that's it. Al is always so generous in promoting me in his scopes. So extra big shout out to Al. He's a very consistent scoper, unlike me. You can count on him if you're in America and you suffer from insomnia like I often do. It's a good scope to go into in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So, when you brought up the comment about photographs, someone took screenshots from my Periscope, from my broadcasts, and was selling them on a fine arts website. It's mutual. It's a love fest, Al. There'd be no insomnia. Thanks. Yes, I am known for putting people to sleep. Amazing, right, Red? It's just absolutely gorgeous. You could just tell. You could tell. So beautiful. Resolution is low. Yes, but Matt, what they would do is they'd take a screenshot and then they'd put all kinds of filters on it. I mean, they did create an image from it that was unique, I suppose, and theirs. But still, I was the one who got up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. if I was going to the lighthouse, and to get out there and capture those images. And kind of bummed me out that they wouldn't at least give me credit. A tiny print, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, they were screenshots, for sure. Here comes another plane. We'll wait for this plane to come in. Yes, Rick, I told Rick about it actually. And he gave me some advice. Right, Simon, I really wouldn't have cared if they gave me credit. Exactly. It's the power of acknowledgement, guys. Watch my Sandy scope. No, it's not pinned anymore, but it's in my Twitter profile. And Sandy talked about the power of acknowledgement and how alienated some of us were feeling by the first summit. Maybe that's why Kayvon blocked me. Public once it's public, exactly, Matt. Well, I think technically Periscope probably owns these images, right? And Twitter? Exactly. I agree. Oh, thanks, Simon. Ooh, the hot air balloons, right, Rich? Amazing. Yes, just like Facebook. I don't do a lot with Facebook. They make me a little more nervous. Well, we're losing the color now, and it's getting too dark for me. So I'm going to find my way back to my car and say goodbye to everyone. Start saying my goodbyes. Thank you, Simon. Bug time too, exactly, Al. So, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Buenas noches, buenos dias, buenas tardes, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, Rich. I know, my stomach. No, I don't do Facebook, Martin. I don't do Facebook. Thanks, Matt. Farewell, ciao, carpe diem, Simon, Red, Joey, Tim, Mark, Lauren, Al, Martin, Rich, Andrew. Who did I miss? Red. Throw your arms up if I missed you, please. I love you guys. So happy to check in. You're welcome, Neo, TKO, and Kathy. You're very welcome. Good night, Martin. Have a beautiful evening or a lovely day wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to tell the people you love them. Never know. Bye, Marit. Ciao, Andrew. Sweet dreams.